And then bring that one down, swap over, so hand the left, lift the left arm back and hold it nice and still. Do that once more on each side. So left hand comes down, right hand goes up and back. Once that hand is at the back, bend your left arm, pull yourself a bit closer to your legs. You might say no, you might not, fine. And release, last time with the left arm, extend all the way up and back, and then bend that right elbow, pull yourself down. And gently release it down. Hands go underneath your legs, straighten the legs, flex your feet, breathe in. As you breathe out, either stay there if it's already painful, or begin to pull yourself forward and down if you can do it. Flex your feet, push away through your heels. Hold it still. Is that a smile or a grimace? Cracking cheese, Gromit. And then relax your feet. Point your toes this time, so really point the toes. Press your legs down, so contract your quads so they're really straightening. Breathe in. As you breathe out, see if you can pull yourself any closer to your legs. Don't bend your knees. Just hold still. It's going to get worse. Breathe in. As you breathe out, very slowly, keeping your legs exactly as they are, flex your feet. It's going to be comfortable. Pull down again if you can. If you can't, don't force it, just hold still. Is that what you think? And gently release. Relax your feet, unroll your spine. Bring your head up, give your shoulders a nice roll back. Bring your right foot in. Bring it as close to your left leg as you can. It doesn't matter where that is. It can be up here, it can be down there, wherever you can get it to. Right hand is going to stretch up, left hand on the floor. Reach as high as you can and then stretch across towards the opposite foot. So your right hand is reaching towards your left foot. If you can't reach it, wave at it, hold your leg and pull yourself down that way. Your legs have got longer. Legs are longer or arms are shorter, one or the other. Shrunk in the wash. Did you get tumble dried as well? Keep it there. See if you can look round over your left shoulder. Doesn't matter if you can't. Take a deep breath in. As you breathe out, release, come back to center. Lift all the way up that arm, out, back down. Now from there, bring that foot up and rest it on top of the leg if you can. If you have to have it down near your knee, that's fine, but don't put it directly on top of the kneecap. Support your leg with your hands and then pull it in again. So keep your left hand underneath that foot if you need to. Sit up really tall again, hold still. Just lean forward slightly. You can hold onto the knee if you need to. Slightly lean forward, nothing too major. Starting to stretch right round the hip and all through the joint itself. That's because your thigh muscles, that side, outer and inner thigh muscles, are more relaxed than your hamstrings. That's why. Okay, so if you're quite bendy and your knee drops down to the floor happily, flex your left foot, point your toes to the ceiling, and then lean forward. Hold it there, reach across with that hand. That's fine, stay there. Now inhale, lift your right arm up, big stretch up. As you exhale, reach up again and see if you can reach your foot. The one that's gone the top, no, the one that's furthest away if you can. If you can't reach that one, hold the other one. Absolute barter. I'll do this if you let me do this one. Take a deep breath in, lift all the way up. Breathe out, bring that arm down. Now keeping that foot where it is, rotate round to the left. That's it, keep it there. Once you're there, press into your fingertips and see if you can lengthen up through your spine and turn again. You can feel this stretch anywhere. It could be all over the place. You twist your shoulders, it could be anywhere from the top of your shoulder right down, all the way down through the hip, through the back of the leg and into the knee as well. Gently release, come back to center. Bring that knee in. give your foot a shake and put it back down. Give the legs a wobble and bring your left foot in. So bring that foot as close to you as you can. As always, if you've got any issues with your knees and you find it's pulling on the inside of your knee, flex your foot before you do anything else, because by flexing your foot takes the pressure off the joint. So sit up tall again, breathe in. As you breathe out, you're going to lean in the direction of that foot and hold still. If you can reach across with the opposite hand, do it. If you can't, don't force it, just hold your leg and pull there. Opposite hand. Just wave at your foot if you can't reach it. Take a deep breath in, lift all the way up, big stretch. As you breathe out, extend up again, so really push the hip bone into the floor, reach up and then reach over again. You should be able to go a teeny bit further. Just hold it nice and still, keep it there. See if you can look over your right shoulder. Doesn't matter if you can't, just hold it still. Take a deep breath in. As you breathe out, release, bring it all the way back up to the top and release those arms round and down. Now bring that foot in, place it on top of the other knee. So again, if your knee is uncomfortable, flex the foot, hold it there. If you can bring that leg as close to you as possible, go for it. Just stay there to start with. Relax your arm onto the leg. Lengthen up to your spine and just do a gentle lean forward towards that straight leg. Doesn't matter where you get to, just hold still. You've got lots of flexibility there. Bring those toes up on your right foot. Flex it. Knee stays down. Reach towards your foot. We're going to join you with that one in a minute anyway. So breathe in. Lift up with the left arm. As you breathe out, stretch in the direction of your foot and hold still. Straighten your leg, baby. That's it. Is it uncomfortable? Not on your right leg. Lengthen the spine. You bent your knee. Straighten your leg. That's cheating. Now he's still just waving at a foot. Keep it there a little bit longer. Breathe in. As you breathe out, release. Take your hands around to the right side. Twist and look over your shoulder again. Take a breath in. As you breathe out, release. Come back to center. Lift that knee up and relax that leg all the way back down. Give your legs a bit of a wobble. Give them a shake and then cross your right leg over your left one. Both legs stay straight. Flex your feet if you can. Lift up tall so the legs stay straight. Inhale high. As you exhale, carefully lean forward. Keep the legs straight. Don't bend the knees. Reach in the direction of that foot and hold. Keeping it there, lengthen your spine. So push the chest forward, lift your chin slightly. You should feel your tailbone extend when you do that. Hold it there. Breathe in. As you breathe out, release. Bring the hands in, swap your feet over. So your left leg's on the top. Flex the feet, lengthen the legs so both legs are straight. Inhale up again. As you exhale, fold down. When you can't go any further, again, lengthen through the spine, lift the chest forward, feel the tailbone lift slightly at the back. Take a breath in. As you breathe out, release, relax the hands, bring it all the way in, roll your shoulders back. Place the soles of your feet together and hold on to your toes if you can. Give the legs a bit of a wobble and a bounce around, wriggle around, walk your bottom towards your feet. Lengthen up through your spine and then press the muscles in the knees down. So you're using the glutes to press the knees towards the floor. Keep hold with your left hand, take your right hand behind, rotate, look over your shoulder. Lengthen up through your spine. Fantastic, well done. Gently release, switch sides, hold on with your right hand, left hand goes around the back. Again, fingertips on the floor, press into that arm so it straightens it. Lengthen up through your spine, look over your shoulder if you can. Fantastic, well done. Gently release, bring it back to centre. Okay, bring your knees up. You're going to take your right foot underneath your left leg. Doesn't matter how far it goes, but you want it to go slightly underneath that one. Left foot, can either go in front of your left knee, your right knee, front of that knee. Yeah, I need it. Or you can bring it across. Okay, so you still want the foot to be flat on the floor to start with. So if you don't want to go across, put it straight in front. If you can get it to cross over, do so. Right hand is going to hold, and left hand goes behind. Use that arm as a lever to rotate you further round. Really lengthen up through your spine as much as you can. Release, come back to centre. Don't uncross your legs. Take that foot a bit further round if you can, so the side of your foot goes to the floor. Doesn't matter if it comes all the way round or if it stays kind of out the way. Again, you're going to rotate round to the left side, but you can use the arm as a lever this time if you've got a little bit more space. If you keep breathing and relaxing into your breath, you should start to feel this through your left hip and underneath towards the glutes. Gently release, come back to centre, hands just behind you, lengthen both arms and then tip your body weight forward. If you can't go forward, don't force it, just do what you can manage. Sweep the hands round in front, hold it there. Push the chin forward, breathe. And gently release, bring it back in, take that foot away from the top, bring the other one out from underneath and give the legs a bit of a wobble. And we're going to do the same sequence on the other side. So bend the knees, bring your left foot underneath this time, right this time, or I'll try. Right foot is going to come across that leg if you can, keeping the foot flat on the floor. If you can't get it across there, put it into the knee. Wrap your left arm around that leg, give it a big squeeze towards you and take your right hand behind. So you're twisting and rotating using that arm. Fantastic, well done. Take a breath in. As you breathe out, come back to centre. Pull that foot round a little bit further. So the side of the foot goes onto the floor. Even if it's over there, it's still the side of the foot on the floor. You're rotating that knee down, so you're working right underneath the glutes. Take the arm across this time if you can, and use it as a lever to rotate you even further round. If you can't do that, just hold the leg with your hand and pull across. Breathe in. As you breathe out, hands to the back, lengthen through the arms, lift up tall, and then tip your weight forward, keeping your back as long and straight as you can. Bring the hands around in front if you can. Keep the spine long. Push forward through the chin. You're right, sweet. You're nearly done on these. Breathe in. As you breathe out, gently release. Bring yourself all the way back in. Lean back, uncross the feet, straighten the legs forwards. Ooh. Give them a wobble. They might be a bit arguing with you at the moment or disagreeing with you. So from there, just take your feet, wriggle around, find the bones in your bum again, stretch up really high, breathe in. As you breathe out, fold towards your feet and hold. Ah, there you go, you see, it's magic. And gently release, bring it back to centre. Bring the feet in, and then from there, just move back slightly on your mat so that you can take the feet out to the side and your feet are still resting on that. So take your feet out to wherever they'll go to, wherever you feel confident. Hands are going to make a fist onto the floor, and you're going to push yourself up to tall. As you do that, it's going to increase the stretch through the inner thigh muscles. Yeah, there. And then you're going to tip forward slightly. Hold it still. Don't turn your feet in, keep your feet flexed or just relax there. If your feet turn in, it means your inner thighs are tighter. If they rotate out, it means your glutes are tighter. So if you can keep the balance and keep them in the middle, pointing up towards the ceiling, it's better for you. So hands at the back, press into those legs, hold it still for a few seconds, and then bring the hands around in front. Keep your spine long and straight. Does it get worse before it gets better? Reach towards your ankles. My favourite sequence. Yes, my favourite sequence. Bring your left hand across and bring it back to the side. And then the left hand. Say again. Yeah, you did. She's learnt well from you, Mum. Keep going from one side to the other. We all did really well with these stretches yesterday, so we're going to do them again today. Okay, bring your hands across to the right side. Hold it nice and still. Extend that arm up and hold. So your right arm is sitting on just on the inside of your leg, wherever you can reach to. Stretch up with the left hand. And then if you can, bend your right elbow, press against your thigh, which will rotate the shoulders a bit more, and look up towards your top hand. It's not comfortable, it's not meant to be. A good job, really. So keeping it there, flex your palm so it's facing the ceiling. Push up with your hand, and then you're going to squeeze that arm backwards. Bring your feet a bit closer to earth, you'll find it a bit easier. Okay. So squeeze that arm backwards. Is that better? Keep breathing. Now inhale, stretch that arm all the way up towards the ceiling. As you exhale, you're going to take the arm over. Just going over towards your right foot, stretching and extending, you're not collapsing down, stretching over all the time, reaching away towards the corner of the room. Keep breathing, don't hold your breath. Fantastic, well done. Gently relax the arm down. Come back to centre. Lift up. Breathe in. As you breathe out, slide down towards your feet again. Lovely. Bring your right hand across. Open it out. And then your left hand. And again. So you're creating a big sweep around with those hands. What you should find is your hands are going closer to your feet as you do these. Okay, take it round to the left side this time. So bring the hands across. Lift the arm up, extend straight up to the ceiling. If you can, bend your left arm. Press against your leg to rotate those shoulders, which creates that lovely big stretch all the way down the back. Lengthen up through your right hand. Keep it there and then flex your palm so your palm faces the ceiling. Breathe in. As you breathe out, push the heel of the hand up and then squeeze it backwards towards the back of the room. Keep looking towards that hand if you can, it helps. Breathe. Keep holding. take a deep breath in. As you breathe out, stretch up with that hand again without collapsing forward. Begin to take the arm over towards your left foot or towards the left corner of the room. Don't collapse the arm down in front of the face. Keep it over the top and stretch to wherever your body wants to go to. If you can reach your foot, feel free. Look under the arm, but if you can't, don't force it. Breathe in. As you breathe out, bring that arm down, come back to center and lift it back up to the top. Roll your shoulders back. Slide your hands down towards your feet and hold it still. Now bring your hands in front. Relax your hands onto the floor wherever they'll go to. If you can get your arms on the or your elbows on the floor, go for it. If they won't go, don't force it. It's not compulsory. Keep your feet flexed. Hold it there. So your hamstring should be really feeling this right at the top of the legs, right up towards your bum cheeks, possibly also into the back of your knee. Now point your toes. Is that a yawn or are you in pain? A yawn, that's all right then. Walk your fingers forward, just checking. Wherever you will go to, hold it there. Now be very careful with the next bit. Breathe in. As you breathe out, very slowly begin to flex your feet without lifting your body up any higher. Hold it still. Breathe. Contract your quads, press your heels away from you. That way your hamstrings have to relax, they have no choice. Keep your body still, point your toes again. Really point those toes. Walk your fingertips an inch further forward. Hold. Breathe in. As you breathe out, really slowly and carefully again, flex those feet and see where you can get to. Can you relax right down? Now keep your body still. Just breathe here. If you can, take your hands out to your feet. If you don't want to, you don't have to. If you can reach your feet, you can pull yourself down towards the floor. That is your choice. What's that face for? I'm just looking at Phoebe's face, looking at me then. It's good, isn't it? Take a deep breath in. As you breathe out, slowly, gently bring yourself all the way up. Walk your hands back in. Ooh. Lift up. No, don't bend your knees yet. Twist around to the right side. Look over your shoulder. Bring it back to center. Twist around to the left side. And bring it back to the center. Now, from there, begin to lift one knee up. Doesn't matter where you bend it to, just don't try and force it together too quickly. And then the same with the other one. They're probably going, ow, 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 ow. And then slowly, gently begin to bring those knees in. Oh, how's that feeling? Agony, Ivy. Okay, lean back onto your hands, knees bent. You're going to sway your knees to one side and then the other. So we've done the external rotation. We're now doing internal rotation. We might not do the one we did last night. We were rolling. We tried a new stretch last night, or a new combination last night, and we kept rolling over. It's quite funny. Okay, take your knees over to the right side. Rotate towards your right leg, and just put your hands either side of it. Slide your left leg back wherever you can get it to go to. Doesn't matter where that is. And then you're going to push your left hip towards your right foot. This is going to be a really good one for you. You might not like it very much, yeah, but it's a good stretch. No, I'm talking to Debbie, all right. So gently rock back, relax for a second, and then you can do the same again. So you're pushing that hip. So move your left foot back slightly further, and then push the left hip towards your right foot again. So it's almost like you're rotating your shoulder round towards your knee. Excellent. Keep it there. slowly, gently lower yourself down. Don't tickle your nan's feet, please, Phoebes. Drop yourself down. Keep that hip pressing towards your foot. It's really good for your right hip joint, all around the glutes, through the piriformis, through QL and TFL muscles, all around there. Fantastic stretch. Yes. That's because you're very, very bendy, Missy. Okay, stretch your arms away. We might as well try it. If you're struggling to balance already, don't do the next bit. If you're not struggling to balance, your right hand is going to stay where it is. Your left hand is going to slide under your right arm, and you're going to take your left shoulder towards the floor without rolling over. It's tough, but it's a really good one. So your right arm should be extended to the side of the room. Your right arm should be extended to the side of the room. Your left arm should be underneath. Deb, swap your arms over, sweet. Deb. Swap your arms over. So your right arm is extended. Left arm goes through towards the back. You're a mirror image of me. So your right arm is that way. Left arm goes under. No, you need to stay there. It's a good stretch. That's it. That's why it's awkward. Okay, very gently bring that arm back. Bring it back to sitting so your elbows are sitting on the floor. Are you alright, babe? She's gone to sleep. Bring your hands in towards your leg and then push yourself up so you're lifting the chin and the chest. Are you alright? You look comfy there. And then gently rock back onto your right hip. Bring your left knee in. Now you feel it. Now we've come out of it. Switch sides, so go over to the left side. Now you know what you're doing this time, so you're alright. You're stuck. Bring your knee in. Bring your left knee in first. That's it, and then go across. Turn towards your left knee. Lean down towards the floor. Rest it there to stop, and then straighten your right leg back. As straight as you can get it to go. It doesn't have to be straight, wherever you can get it to go to. And then you're going to rock your right hip towards your left foot. If your knee feels this, flex your left foot on your left leg so your knee's not in agony, and just hold there. Keep it there, nice and still. Keep breathing. The more you breathe, the more oxygen you get to the muscles, the quicker they relax. If you can, slide those arms forward and away. If that's too much and your body doesn't like it, bring them back in. The choice is yours. I know in your mind you're all going, yeah, what choice? Lovely. Keep it there for a few more seconds. And then if you want to, and only if you want to, take your right arm underneath the left one. So you're balancing very carefully. Relax your right shoulder to the floor and keep your hips where they are if you can. Don't worry if you can't, it's not a problem. One side's always more flexible than the other. Practice it at home. Yeah, homework for this week. Try not to tie yourself in a knot. I'll tell you what, bring your arms back to centre and then gently, hands under the shoulders, push yourself up, lengthen through the spine. And gently relax, bring it back to centre. Come all the way back to centre. It does get easier, honestly. Sway your knees side to side. Mum's looking like a pretzel in the corner. Okay, from there, lie yourself down onto your back. You want your knees bent, feet flat on the floor. Oh, there we go. Okay, bring your right towards your chest. Hold on to the back of your right leg. Allow it to stay bent for a few seconds. Straighten your left leg down towards the floor. When you're ready, begin to extend your right leg up to straight. If you can hold the back of your calf, great. If you can't, just hold the back of your thigh and straighten that leg. Do what you can manage. Now you're going to bend your right knee, take hold of your foot, and you're going to pull the foot towards your chest. So you're pushing the right knee out towards your armpit. Again, another one for glutes, piriformis, QL and TFL muscles. Really good for your back. Keep it there a little bit longer. And then you're going to extend that foot back up again. Hold on to the back of your leg with your left hand. Right arm goes out to the side and pull that leg across until you feel a pull through the back of that leg and the waist and the glutes. So the leg is going to your left, the right arm is out to the side. Hold it when you need to stop. Keep your right shoulder on the floor. Just breathe. Yep. Could hurt anywhere from your armpit right down to your foot, or even into the biceps as well. Such reassurance, hey? Come back up to the top. Bring the knee towards the chest. Lift your head up towards that knee and relax your foot down. Do the same thing with the left leg. Bring the knee in. Hold the back of your thigh first of all. Hold it there. And then extend the leg up towards the ceiling. You're either holding behind your thigh if your flexibility isn't great, or if it is pretty good, you can hold the back of your calf. Your goal is to straighten that leg. Hold it still and breathe. As you breathe out, you're going to bring your hands towards your foot, take hold of it, bend the knee and push the knee towards your armpit, so you're bringing the foot towards your chest. It doesn't have to go right towards you. It could just go bend side to side, but you should start to feel a stretch going through the glute, through the front and the back of the hip, and through the inner thigh as well. Fantastic, well done. Take a breath in. As you breathe out, straighten that leg. Hold the back of your left leg with your right hand. Left arm goes out to the side. And then bring your left leg across to the right side and stop whenever you need to. Wherever that point is, just hold it still and breathe. And breathe. Take a deep breath in. As you breathe out, bring that leg back up to the top. Bend your knee, give it a big squeeze towards you. Lift your head up towards that leg. Hold it there. And then relax the leg down. Stretch your arms all the way back behind you. Big stretch from your fingertips right through to your toes. And then just relax your arms to a position that's comfortable. Relax your legs. Focus onto your breath for a few moments. Breathing in through your nose. Breathing out through your nose. Breathing in deeply and breathing out slowly. Breathing in a sense of calm and peace. And just allowing your mind and your body to calm and still a little bit more every time you exhale. As your body relaxes more, it starts to feel heavier. Just allow that weight to sink down into the floor beneath you and let it melt away. Taking with it any tightness or tension that you're holding within your body. Just allowing you to feel relaxed, feel calm. And just allow your mind to drift away to anywhere you'd like to go. All the time feeling calm, feeling relaxed, and feeling safe. Allow your mind to begin to become more aware of where you are and of your surroundings. Letting the time or place go that you went to. Become aware of any sensations in your fingers and your toes. And aware of your breathing. Breathing in deeply. Breathing out slowly. In your own time, very gently and very carefully, begin to take a sway side to side, and then in your own way, very carefully bring yourselves back to a seated position, taking your time so that you don't feel faint. Hopefully we shouldn't all have John Wayne walks tomorrow. After that kettle class we needed that stretch, otherwise we would have been. So hopefully your legs and your piriformis should feel a bit easier after doing all those. Any of the ones where you've got the feet across the body and you're twisting towards that leg will stretch all around there. Yeah. But as soon as you bend your knee and open it out to the side, it should release. Yeah. Okay, have a lovely evening, whatever you're doing. Remember, water before wine, and you'll be fine. And I will see you next time. Next week, we've got classes Tuesday night, Wednesday night, Thursday night. Then we're off until the week between Christmas and New Year, when I'm doing Wednesday night and Thursday night. Wednesday night, we do show dance, then we do body blitz, and then we're doing a lovely stretch class. We're doing energy flow stretch Wednesday night at 7:20. That's the one we've been doing for the last 2 weeks, which I think everybody's benefiting from so much because they seem to be able to move more freely. And then Thursday night is the same as this. So dance fit with club tunes in, then kettle size, and then yoga. So nice classes. Fabulous. We'll see you all later on. See you later. Bye for now. Are you alright, Dad? Jolly good. Were you having a snooze in there? No. Excellent. Stay. Yeah.